So welcome this channel. Or do you hear me or do you listen me? Please leave me contact. I help you in the various way. Can you listen me? And it not be what you really matter in your life. So don't underestimate this video because it's helpful for you to understand how every day and every single hour to live you full potential of your life. So the first thing to do in the waking time, don't touch the phone while it's the main reason to just dopamine reaction in your mind. So it's feel like to the dopamine reaction all the times. You you just noticed when you used the mobile in morning time is go faster. Why? It's because uh, the dopamine of your mind is released. It's very to pleasant feeling. So it's kind to don't be comfort zone in your life those times. Please understand because if we notice that when you wake up you know the internet. Please try this as the method when no internet in your the mobiles or laptops. So you feel like that is this is life because in past years we don't have internet, we don't have any mobile, or we don't have any digital to equip life comfortable. So this is the experience of life because it's you experience those things and you don't experience what past happening in my life or in your life. So feel it and try it because when you try you observe some experience and it's helpful to understand how do you mistake in life day or hours you going. Sometimes you feel like you very happy or very sad. Some days you feel like a day is gone just like a minute, and sometimes feel it just day like what's happening because the most of the case in our life we don't know how it's happened, or it's many reason when to involve or conscious way what we doing. So time goes faster. So first I try to solve your problem because it's experience myself, or it's notice myself. So I tell you. So first things to do in morning, wake up and go the see how sun rises, and it's important to everyone, or it's this is the life you reach that level of potential you live. So we experience all people experience this feeling, and write your thought in this time you experience when you see the sun rises those times. Sometimes our mind is not think what we want, or it's unwanted thinking. It's not useful for everyone, or it's not useful for yourself because most of the time we noticed your mind or my mind chattered something we don't actions, and it's important to understand how come yourself. So when notice and write your thought, and please don't use mobile or just feel what happening yourself. Every problem is only answer is action. On those problems you don't have actually apply action, it is not your problem. It's not any it's not helpful for any future way, or it's in present time. So try it. Or some just meditation, do meditation, just sit. Meditation is not meant eye closed. Sit, observe yourself around per day, coming and looking, because most of the time you in your day or in your daytime we just like a problem, and we don't understand why it's happening. So try it, or experience, or write your thought is helpful for your future why it's happening those things. Understand because everybody have not the expressed these things of your life. So try it. Or what I'm telling, just or I not tell you because your day is every life is other what means other situations, other problem. So I cannot who your problem, what your problem. I don't think about it because your problem is you solve it. And sunset time we see those what we works just release and don't work, just go and sunset. And you think every birds coming the sunset in the opposite directions, lights come, or think about that things. You notice that when bird comings and sunset very orange type of the sun. And you feel like the what happening because it's the important of life we observe ourselves. It's the release your pain, it's all the problem solved. Because those times you feel like this is the life, all the estimate what beautiful surround yourself, what beautiful things we never noticed in your day or in your time. So notice your feel experience, write your thought. Or problem is the not just a life, life is just problem because we not we always comfort your zone, don't go anywhere in life. So uncomfortable, try to uncomfortable yourself. Or notice because conscious when you walk, notice what people doing and what people trying to yourself. And when we walk in the street or road or any type of work in conscious way, do all effort, read way. I can explain before this video some of noise coming, but ignore it because it is a life. I cannot handle those noises coming from you. So it's important to notice everything in your life. And notice, observe. And because nothing in your life happening is more beautiful, our imagination feel like life because life is exploring what you want. Don't box type mindset. I do that, I do these things, I get result that way. It's not happen any of things or any of you read, you go live, you read the book and learn. It's not helpful for to make money, it's helpful to you learn. And just live life your earth, you see surround yourself. It's helpful. I cannot those things to do, those things to apply action, but it's the life. Or when you feel, your feeling is very important because feeling of those things we not think the mind. Feeling is come from our heart, and why happening it's not underestimate. So write your thought. And knowledge anywhere YouTube, or I can provide you YouTube channel to see the real meaning of life. It not the way some people do on things, nothing problem. And some people work not think about their life and work on the way or work what we want. So don't underestimate this video, it's helpful for you. I think some people don't live life as a life. And some people just ignore it, but it's helpful. Try it and apply it because action is the only things to your life and clarity. I think my video or any type of video you noticed. So be clarify yourself and right way. So it's helpful. Thank you. Or if you like, if you learned this video, like, subscribe, because I don't know about the things will better to understand your way. Your problem is my problem and my problem is your problem, because that is life. We don't underestimate those things. So thank you. Or stay safe and conscious what you're doing. Don't try to multitask the same things. Life is very beautiful. Pain, pleasure, or learning.